Let's speak to Sampine. He is the Ashanti Regional Secretary of the New Patriotic Party. The NDC says it is targeting 1 million votes. Let's find out from him whether he thinks that the NDC, I beg your pardon, can do it. If we have Sampine on the line. Good evening, sir, and thanks for joining us.
Good evening.
Now, the main party in power, that is the incumbent NDC, is targeting over 1 million votes in your World Bank. Do you think this is feasible?
Thank you very much, and good evening to your viewers. And those of you who read Don Quixote's escapades will tell you it's a quixotic experience or quixotic thinking of the NDC. Yes, it could be true that they've been leaping as per the statistics that you just gave out, but we're looking at the reality on the ground now. When the Ashanti region is the base of business here, and a lot of people, millions, thousands of people have lost their jobs because of 4 years of doing so. There was a couple with that health insurance capitation that's taken a lot of people to their graves, and the hospitals are not even accepting those cards, and lots of things, married of issues that we need to discuss now. What the NDC is talking about is that we built roads, we built hospitals and all that. But it becomes a joke when people who questions are there. Every government, from Gordonsberg's time up to this date, every government, it's incumbent upon that government to sit with that such basic infrastructure is constructed. And it is the prerequisite of every government. So people see it as just a joke. They are looking at the reality on the ground, and I'm telling you that whatever they had, the actual vote that they had, apart from the 2070 and all that discrepancies that cropped up at the Supreme Court, they are not going to have it this time around, and I'm promising you that.
Now, apart from what you have said regarding the state of the economy and the fact that some people have lost jobs, if you look at the trend analysis, the NDC since 2008 has been gaining some votes in your stronghold. They have been appreciating when it comes to figures that they record in the elections. Are you not worried?
You see, Ashanti region now is the hub of business. It's become so cosmopolitan, and it's increasingly growing as to the population now. Yes, that's something that you all need to look at it. But we're looking at the reality, and I told you some minutes ago that we're looking at the reality. Okay, those who do not even vote NPP and who migrated into the region and are doing business are having the bite of the bad policies of the NDC government as to the doomsday and mismanaging the economy, the incompetence of what is going on. And it's a fact, and we're looking at that reality now. That's what we are talking about.
The NDC has a good number of seats in your strongholds. That's a
good number of seats.
Yes, they do have some seats.
And they have 4. And you talk about a good number of seats.
Well, it is not same for you in the stronghold. That is the voter region. That's why I'm saying that. But how do you?
I wouldn't want it to go to that tangent.
Yes, but
the generality of the issues, the mentality of the people, the tribal sentiments of the people, how they appreciate people and all that. I don't want to go into that realm of analyzing the issues. But when they have 4 seats out of 47, we don't look at it as a good number of seats, honestly.
Well, I'm saying so because if you look at the MPP in the voter region, it is not same. How do you intend to reconcile the figures and also making rules in the stronghold?
I just told you about it that if you compare Ashanti region to the voter region, we are looking at the cosmopolitan nature of the people. We are looking at the ethnic balance of the people. We are looking at a lot of things. 2 on similar situations between the voter region and the Ashanti region.
Very well.
We cannot look
Having
at it
said
from
that
angle.
Having said that, Mr. Pine,
comparatively, if you have 47 seats in Ashanti and the political party has 4 of the seats, you don't talk about a good number.
Very well. But the NPP is also targeting 80% of votes in the Ashanti region. How do you intend to do that?
I wouldn't want to disclose that on air. It's similar to when I'm going to go to battle with you and I tell you the arsenal that I have in my armory. That's not the mark of a good general or a good commandant. So we're working out our strategies, what we're doing, our campaign, all that. I'm going to achieve even more than that, I'm telling you.
And you think it is very achievable?
Yes.
All right. We're grateful for your time tonight.
Thank
Sam
you.
Pine is the Ashanti Regional Secretary of the New Patriotic Party. He's been helping us discuss the NDC's target of over 1 million votes in their region. That is the MPP stronghold. They are targeting to win over 1 million votes from that side.